Welcome to paradise. Welcome back to the channel. Before I mention where I'm going this week, I wanted to update a few things. I did a couple of videos on Lake Pend O Reille where I was trying to catch that elusive 4-pound bass. I can't remember which video, but I caught a fish that had 2 tags in it, and I thought that was odd. I figured one of them would be worth money. It turns out one was worth 50 bucks, so that was a $50 fish. The other thing is I went to Potholes Reservoir and Moses Lake. They're connected. Here's what I learned after the fact. Moses Lake is a recreational body of water like Lake Pend O Reille. They got houses all over the lake. They have to be full pool by summer. There's a canal that connects Moses to Potholes. So the water from Moses Lake feeds Potholes. Potholes is a state-run lake. There's no houses on that lake at all. I don't think you can build a house there. There's a marina where I caught the only 2 bass I caught on Potholes, and then there's a state park. And so that lake is specifically water for the farmers in the area. So what happens is they keep them both down in the winter, and then as the runoff comes and the water rises, they both will rise. But once summer comes, they stop the flow. They don't stop it, but they slow the flow down from Moses to Potholes so much that the farmers are sucking the water down. That's why the lake was down 20 feet. I'm guessing pretty much the best time to be on Potholes is probably as the water is coming up, probably April, late April, May, into June, because they probably don't really start pulling water out of there, I'm going to say, till July. Now, once it starts coming down, I think maybe being there as it's dropping, you might do pretty good. But when I was there, it was down, and I would say that's probably the toughest time to fish there. And if I do this again, which I'm not sure, I got other plans for next year, but if I went back there, I would go in the spring. I would go in probably early May, you know, to Potholes. I don't know about Moses. But anyway, okay, so that clears that up. This week, I realized I haven't done a video on the Pend O Reille River. I've done the lake. So I'm going to do the Pend O Reille River. Now, here's the thing about that river. It's real narrow. Like I have an old engine. It takes my boat a while to get up on plane. By the time I get up on plane to cross the river, it's time to come down. I'm across. And in the summertime, that is a very high recreation river, a lot of people. So what you do is you take young people, you add alcohol and a narrow body of water, and you put them on a vessel that goes 60 miles an hour. It's dangerous. I haven't watched the news or had a newspaper in years, but when I used to, people would die on that river regularly. So I'm off the river. During a normal fishing season, by the first week of June, I'm off the river, and I don't go back till October. So I'm going during that period, but what I'm going to do is I'm going at dawn. I'm going to fish early. I'm going to get off before, you know, things start happening. So that's the plan, and I've got I'm going to try to do two videos on there, and you know, back to the 5 fish limit, weigh the fish, that kind of thing. But my mornings, early mornings, I won't have this camera set up because I'm going to be running spot to spot, trying to get the topwater bite early. So it'll just be GoPro footage. Then once the sun comes up, I'm only going to stay till like 10 in the morning, you know, maybe 11. And I'll be in the backwaters where they're full of weeds, and then I'll set the camera up and fish in the backwater areas. Let me show you the map. I'll show you kind of what my plan is. Okay, so here's here's the ramp I'm going to launch at, and I'm going to go left the first day, and I'm going to run about, what is that, 5 miles? It's about 5 miles to here. I'm probably going to go all the way to here. So that's about, what does that say? 8. So 8 to 7 miles. About a 7-mile run of river, and I'm going to run. Once I launch, I'm going to just hit spots that have fish in the area with my topwater. This is going to be real early. I'll be doing this whole run early in the morning, and then once I get to here, I'll stop my topwater and I'll go into these backwaters with I don't know, there's never any fish in here. I don't know why. Let's see here, where am I going? Here. Let's see, I'll work my way back with I'm going to throw the frog. There's a lot of weeds back in these backwater areas right now, so frog, spinnerbait, and I'm going to have a flipping stick tied on, which I had it for potholes because I thought I might be doing that, and I'll have those 3 baits rigged up for the backwaters, and then I'll just work my way back to here, and then on the second day I'll go the other direction. But that's the deal. So I'll be out there Tuesday morning early, probably 5 o'clock, and I'll talk to you then. Probably can't see this, but it's about 20 after 5. I got my first one on a topwater. No idea how big he is. I think I'm gonna flip him. No, I better get the net. Yeah, let me get the net. Oh yeah, he's pulling. Come here, buddy. Oh, he came off. Damn it. Oh, there's one. Well, at least you're gonna get to see a little guy bite a topwater bait. I can see him down there. You can't, but got a little more light. I got a break today. It's going to be cloudy, so I'm going to get a little extra topwater time in this morning, I think. Let's see if there's any big ones. That last spot, actually I ran to a second spot after my first spot. I didn't get a bite. This is my third spot. First cast I had a little one playing with it, but nope. See that? God, I hope I got that on camera. He tried to knock it. Let's catch him and then move forward here. Oh, you know what? He might be a keeper. At this point, I'm going to weigh all my keepers because I don't know. You know, I lost one that felt. Oh, wait, I snagged him. Man, I'll tell you, they're not eating it. They're just, look at that. Jeez. Man. Sorry, pal. I did not mean to do that. All right, calm down. Calm down. This is the problem with smallies. They just never stop. If this was a largemouth, he'd be laying there perfectly still. Yeah, I got him in the side. I don't know why I got him in the side, but I did. All right, he's a little guy, 1.5 pounds. But I'm gonna weigh him. £1.7 pound 7 ounces. Okay, there you go, pal. Sorry. All right. Oh, I forgot to get my board. I'm gonna try to capture some of these bites on camera instead of waiting till they bite, because really I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time. They're either here or they're not, and so I'll record here. And if there's anything here, he's going to eat it. And you get to see it on camera maybe. I think you can see now. It's a little more light out. That's not a good sign. That's the sweet spot right there. I'll make a few more casts. Oh, there's one. See him? See him playing with it? Oh, you know what? That's a good fish. Look at that. He tried to kill it. Come on, come back. Oh, got him. Oh, that's not him. I don't think that's him. You can tell me in the comments section if that's the same fish that hit the first time. I don't think it is. That fish that hit the first time was, I think, a lot bigger than this guy. Yeah, for sure. This isn't even a... Well, let's see if he's a keeper. Oh, there's the one that hit it the first time. See him? See him? Oh, I got them both. Oh my God, I got them both. How am I going to do this? Oh, jeez. Get the net. Get the net. Oh, that's a good fish. Come here. Jeez, that's a good fish. Oh, the little guy came off. He actually knocked the little guy off. Now he came off. That's convenient. Come here, now stop. He was, okay, so he hit the first time. He hit the first time, then the little guy ate it. And then while I was fighting the little guy, he tried to steal the food out of the other guy's mouth, and then he got hooked. Oh, that's hilarious. I've caught 2 fish before on one bait, but I've never had that happen where one... Oh, come on. Three pounds, 2 ounces. All right, all right. Oh, jeez, man, you know, you guys are so mean. Let me hold you up because you might be my big boy today. There you go. Come on, swim. Swim. Oh, I don't like that. Why did he take so long to swim? There he goes. I shouldn't have thrown him in. I should have set him in. Okay. I got to start writing this down. Yeah. That's 3 pounds. I already forgot. I'm going to say 3.2 because I think that's what I said. That's my 3rd keeper. I got a feeling that's all that's here because usually if there's a school, I would have saw them follow those guys to the boat. Those were the only 2 I saw. But I'm going to keep fishing this until, oh my God, I'm missing both my hooks. What the hell is going on here? God, I didn't leave hooks in him, did I? No. I'm missing both my hooks on my lure. What the heck? Oh, what's that? There's a piece. Oh my God, what? That is bizarre. I would have seen the hooks in him, right? Oh man. Well, there's a mystery I'm not going to solve. Oh well, there's what happened. That eye came. That what do you call those things? Split ring came right off, and that one opened up. I'm just wondering, did those? I got them in the net. Jeez, I don't understand that. When I looked at them, I didn't see a hook in them. Did you? Did you see a hook in them? All right, there's a mystery that needs to be solved. Meanwhile, I got to rig back up. Okay, so that was a weird situation, okay? My guess is that the littlest fish, when he came loose, took a hook with him. But did he take both hooks with him? And if he took both hooks with him, why was that fish fighting like that if he wasn't hooked? You know what I'm saying? But when I got him in the boat, the hooks came out, or the lure came loose. Is it possible he was holding on to that lure and not wanting to let go? I've heard stories about that before. I've had one instance once where I caught a smallmouth and on a Senko, and the Senko was down his throat, and I thought, oh crap, I gut hooked him. And when I grabbed the Senko with my pliers, the hook point had never come out of the plastic. I just pulled the whole thing out. He was never hooked. He was either holding on or he was like choked on it and couldn't spit it out, which I thought at the time that I thought that was the logical answer. But then I went on a fishing forum and had people tell me, no, I've caught fish that refused to let go of the lure. So that might be what I just had happen, but I don't know, man. You see the way he was fighting to get away? Why wouldn't he just open his mouth? All right, well, that's the end of this spot. Okay, I'm at the next spot. Oh, there he is. Oh, it came off. All right, we know there's fish here. How many are they? See, now, if there's a school, I would expect right now to get bit. If it's just one and he felt the hook, he's not gonna bite again. Come on, there's gotta be more than one fish here. It's actually a stretch here, so this is just like the first part of it. Ah, darn it. I want to try to get as many fish strikes on camera as I can, assuming you can see. All right, I'm going to yeah, let me make one more here. Yeah, I'll keep it running. What the heck? Darn, he's all by himself down there. Go on, buddy. No way he's down there by himself. No way. All right, I'm gonna turn it off. GoPro, stop recording. Gets real shallow in there. Oh, there's one. I hope you saw that. Let's see if I can, I'm gonna start flipping these topwater fish, because I don't know, the net, me and the net are, get it here. Oh, geez. Did you see? Did you see that? That's funny. Flipping might not be a good, well, that was me. I put too much, what do you call, oomph in it. That's what we call a quick catch and release. Get in, get out, get on with your life. I have to admit, that's never happened. That's two things in the last 15 minutes that have never happened to me. I've never brought a fish in and had no hooks on my lure. And I've never flipped a fish in and out of the boat before. And I got it on camera. I love it. That actually might be more. Oh, there's another one. Oh, he wants it. He wants it. Damn it. Right to the boat. I'm just going to leave this thing running. I started to say, I'll bet it's more entertaining that I flipped that fish in and out of the boat. What was he, 2 pounds, not even? That's more entertaining than actually probably catching him and weighing him. Let's try a real shallow cast right over there. If I get bit over here, then they're up in shallow water. Oh, they're up in shallow water. Oh my God. That is hard to believe. All right, I'm gonna flip this guy because he's not that big, and I'm gonna practice. Up and in. See? How you doing, pal? Wait. Look at him. Look at him. Crazy. These guys are insane. I am not getting stuck. It ain't happening. Like I said, it ain't happening. Stop. Oh, great. Now what you do? There, got you. Okay. Nope. Just give me the hook. Give me the hook. Out of your lip. Oh, man. I got you. All right, you're not very big, but I'm gonna weigh you because who knows what the rest of the day will bring. Man, they're up shallow. That is really shallow water over there. So we're gonna stay in here. Maybe there'll be a big one in there. 1 pound, 2 ounces. All right. 1 pound, 2 ounces. That's a 4 keepers. 1, 2. I gotta catch some bigger ones. I got a lot more spots. It's just when I launched the boat, I drove down river. This is my last spot down river. So after this spot, I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna run back upriver. I think I'm gonna stop at that one spot that had the channel marker and just make a quick pass through there because there were a lot of fish there. I'm getting too far in. But and then I'm gonna head from where I launched. I'm gonna head upriver. And I may run out of topwater time because the clouds are breaking up. But we'll see. A big smallmouth. I got him. I think this is a big one. In fact, I think he's so big, there's no way I'm gonna flip him. Yeah, you ain't flipping this guy. Well, oh, he came off. God bless America. How does that happen? Another good-sized one. Smack at it. You know it ain't the same one because he had a hook in him. Boy, I don't know why I lose the big ones on this thing. I guess, no, actually, I do not know. Maybe they're ripping a hole in there. I'm gonna flip him. I don't care how big he is. I'm just gonna reel to the boat and flip him in. Another one. He's a decent one. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna flip you. I am gonna flip you in the boat. Maybe not. Am I gonna flip him in the boat? Come here. Come here. Oh. Oh boy, it's gonna be interesting, isn't it? Yes, it is. But I'm gonna try it because my other... How you doing, pal? Good to see you. Oh no, I got you good. I got you good. He wasn't coming off. I gotta destroy some hooks now. 1, 2. Shoot, that one got him good. And oh, come on. Hang on, pal. That was the one I didn't have to flip. Nope, I didn't have to flip him. I can tell you with certainty that fish wasn't coming off. All right, let's get a weight quick so I can get him back in the water. Hang on, buddy. There's a group of big fish here, so I'm gonna stick it out a little bit. He's 2 pounds. He's only 2-1, 2-2. All right. I'm gonna let you go now, pal. I appreciate the fight. Now I got a limit. I gotta call the 1-pounder. Like I said, oh, there he is. Got him. You got to see that. That's a good one. These are all quality fish in this spot. No little, 1 pound, 3 ounce. I'm gonna flip them. Or that's my, oh, he's not that big. Oh, jeez, he came off too. Johnny, son. Oh, there he is. Got him. You know what? Even if they come off, at least you get to watch the... Oh, that's a good one. You see that? I don't know if you saw it. I wasn't looking at him. I don't think I can flip him. Come on. You guys comment why I lose so many topwater fish. Oh, there he is. Oh my God, that's a good one. That is a good fish. Oh, see if I can do this. There he is. That's a good one. 3+. Hang on. Jeez, how the hell do you do that? Just don't do it. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. Just don't get a hook in me. These guys are just... All right, I got you. He may not even be 3, but that's okay. Man, I'll tell you what. Come here. Yeah, I don't think he's 3. It's all right. He's fun. Those are fun to catch on topwater. He wants to jump. He's gonna jump. Ready? 2 pounds, 7 ounces. 2.5 pounds. See you, bud. Sorry. Go. All right, I called out the 1-pounder with a 2.7. Now I gotta call out the 1.2. Hoping that thunderstorm is coming this way. I'll take it. I'll take the the rain and the thunder and the lightning, if it'll cover up that sun. My God, I got a whale. Man, I'll tell you what, if this is a 2-pounder, then it's time for me to check myself at the door, because boy, I'll tell you, the way he hit, oh my God. Oh, that's a, what is that? That's a pike. That's a pike. Come on. Jeez, John. Yeah, I got my thing stuck. All right, there you go. Oh, I hate these guys. I hate them. Gotta call my neighbor, he ain't up. I'll just bring it to him. I know he wants it. Come here, you pain in the butt. Don't you hurt me. Don't you do it. Now, I don't want to get stung or bit. What am I trying to say? Last time I did this, I got sliced, and I don't know how. Good news and bad news. I think it's covering up the sun, which means, let's see, I think that means it's coming this way. The bad news, I think there's thunder and lightning in there, but that's okay. Gives us more topwater time. Okay, this is the sweet spot, sweet area. So I'm gonna pass through here, one pass, and then I'm out of here. I'm gonna probably get wet here in a minute. I'm gonna head, I think I mentioned, this is the furthest downriver that I'm gonna fish. So I'm gonna turn around and head back upriver. I'm gonna run back to where I launched and then past that and head upriver from there. And as long as I've got clouds, I'm just gonna keep doing this. It's 7:40. Oh, there's one. I looked down, he hit. What does that tell you? Oh, I'll tell you what that tells you. It tells you that you gotta kill it. You gotta kill it. So let's try killing it. Throw it out there. Nope, I think we're done. I'm gonna turn the camera off and then I'm gonna make a run. Well, I made the run. My battery on my GoPro's up to 50%. So that's good. So we're gonna try this spot here. I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5 spots that I can hit. Long as this hangs around, I'll just keep doing this. It's 8 o'clock. I launched right over there. I'm gonna be off the water by, I'm gonna say 10. So I'll probably do just topwater for the rest of the time that I'm here. Okay, at my next spot. That last spot didn't have anything. There's a tree under the water in here that I'm coming up on. Not a tree, it's a down tree. It's not growing out of the ground. It's this big tree that's just laying on the bottom. I'm gonna work my way to where the water goes under the road there, and then run to the next one. I'm at the tree, so I figured I'd turn this on. Nope. One more cast. Oh, there he is. Did you see that? Now I got to keep him out of that tree. Oh, shoot. Come here. Oh, don't you do it. Oh, I hate fighting him like this because I'm going to rip the hooks out of his mouth, but can't let him go down there. No. There he is. Holy mackerel. Is that a largemouth? Oh, it's a largemouth. I got a largemouth. Come here, buddy. How you doing, pal? You might be my 4-pounder. That's my 4-pounder. I do believe. How you doing, pal? What do you think? 4 pounds? I'm gonna say yes, because I got to tell you, he is heavy. He is one heavy boy. Oh man, how did you do that? Just hang on a minute here, pal. I'll get it out of you. All right, let's see. Are you gonna make 2022 history? Maybe. Let's see. Wait a minute. Just give me 1 second. A largemouth. All right, here we go. 4 pounds, 3 ounces, 2 ounces. 4 pounds, 2 ounces. That's my first 4-pounder of 2022. See ya, pal. Your tree's right here, by the way. I put you right back to your house. All right, finally. Now, for those of you who maybe are watching this in Florida or California or Texas, I don't know if any of you are, and you're saying, big deal, 4 pounds. Well, let me tell you, your fish grow twice as big as our fish. So that 4-pounder is a 7 or 8 in your lake. If you're in Florida or California, that's why it's exciting to catch one. So just so you know, and you know, the smallies, they don't grow half as big. I mean, because our state record, I think, is over 9, and I think the world record is like 10 or 11. But our largemouth, our record largemouth, the last I heard, it was 10 pounds 15 ounces, and it was caught on Anderson Lake in the Coeur d'Alene, in the river chain, Coeur d'Alene River. So that's a big fish for here. I don't know how long it takes him to get that big. I think I heard they grow 8 ounces a year here. So that would be what, 8 years? And when I was in California, I was there when they were building the Diamond Valley Reservoir, and it was out in my neck of the woods. And I talked to the guy who was in charge of the project for the Fish and Game, and I want to say he told me what they did was they shocked bass up out of all the lakes around there, and they put them in, I think they call it a brooding pond. After they had dredged the, where the reservoir was going to go, they put like a small lake in there, a small pond, and they put all these fish in there, and they had them, I guess it was to get them to spawn and, to generate fish. Anyway, my recollection is he told me those bass were growing at 1.5 to 2 pounds a year, which is pretty incredible. And he had fish. I remember he was at the Fred Hall show. I think it was the Fred Hall show, and he had an aquarium with bass in it from there. And he was telling me that that fish is 1 year old, and it looked like a 2-pounder. So Man, they were trying to grow some world-class bass for that lake. Anyway, that's why I get excited, you know, 4-pounder. And normally I've got one by now because I fish Lake Pend O Reille all the time. But fishing these foreign lakes, you know, it made it harder. So it was just exciting. Anyway, I was excited. The water goes underneath the train tracks right there. So let's see if there's anything in this little pocket here. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throw the craw in there. One more right at the edge. Pop it. Nope. I'm gonna throw the craw in there and all right, I'm gonna turn the camera off. I got one on the craw. I do. I threw the craw in there where the he's pulling. That's where the water goes under the train tracks, and come here, buddy. Boy, I tell you, he's fighting like a 5, but he's not. Oh, it's another largemouth. Wow, that's pretty neat. How you doing, buddy? How's it going, eh? You know, I probably should throw in there again because he's probably not the only one. Two pounds, 6 ounces. All right, buddy. They're so much easier to land than the smallmouth. I mean, it's like night and day. All right, so I got rid of the 1.7 with a 2.6. So, boy, we culled up here lately. 4.2, 3.2, 2.7, 2.6, 2.2. So I got to get rid of a 2 pound, 2 ounce fish. I'm done at 10. It's 8:20. 8:20. So I got an hour and a half or so. Yeah, it's getting a little too choppy for topwater. I'm fishing, you know, in 10-foot zone. And I'm gonna throw the spinnerbait in. Right there's a bunch of weeds here. Just drop it down a little. See if I can get them on the spinnerbait. Okay, it's 10 to 9. There's a bay right around the corner. I'm going into the bay. I'm gonna fish for an hour, and then I'm gonna go home. So the wind picked up, and that's the end of topwater. I ran in the back of this bay. I'm gonna let the wind push me out. As you can see, it's choked full of weeds, but I'm gonna try to find the edges and throw the spinnerbait on my way out. When I get to the mouth of the bay, I'm gonna go home. It's almost 9, so now I just gotta see. When it's calm, you can actually see where the weeds are laying and where there's open spaces, but when it's blowing, you just gotta try to find it. And I think there's an area over here. So anyway, that's what I'm doing, and I'll talk to you if I get a bite. Okay, that's the end of this one. That wind blew me out of that bay in less than 15 minutes. It was blowing pretty good. So my 5 biggest, 4.2 and 3.2, that's 7.4. 2.7, that's 9, 11. 2.6 is 11. 12.1. How many is that? And 2.2. So it was 14 pounds, 3 ounces. I may do another Lake Pend O Reille River video, because I still have upriver that I did. I don't want to fish the same stuff. I got some upriver that I didn't ever go to, and I have a backwater area upriver that might have some fish. So that might be worth a second video. I think I probably will. So that's the end of this one. But I tell you, I had two events happen on this morning that has never happened to me before. When I got that fish in the boat and the lure came off and there were no hooks in it, that's a mystery. It had to come off on the little guy is all I can think of, but then why did he fight me? I don't know. That was really odd. And the other one was when I flipped that fish in the boat and kind of went onto the seat over the edge. I've never done that before either. I'm just getting tired of losing fish on topwater baits, you know, because I try to fight them so long